Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Face me, you guys.
Yeah, why did you start over?
Because once there was a little girl called Goldilocks. What a sweet child, said someone new in town. That's what you think, said the neighbor. Okay. One morning, Goldilocks' mother sent her to buy muffins in the next village. You must promise not to take the shortcut through the forest, she said. I've heard that bears live there. I promise, said Goldilocks. But to tell the truth, Goldilocks was one of those naughty little girls who do exactly as they please. Meanwhile, in a clearing deeper inside the forest, in a charming house all their own, a family of brown bears was sitting down to breakfast.
Hey, what's that little thing on top of the...
Who's sitting up there? It's a little chicken. Patooey, cried big old Papa Bear. This porridge is scalding. I burned my tongue. I'm dying, cried Baby Bear. Oh, now really, said Mama Bear, who was of medium size. That's quite enough. I know, said Papa Bear. Why don't we go for a spin while the porridge is cooling? Excellent, said Mama Bear. So they got on their rusty old bicycle and off they went. Okay. A few minutes later, Goldilocks arrived at the bear's house. She walked right in without even bothering to knock. On the dining room table were 3 inviting bowls of porridge. I don't mind if I do, said Goldilocks, helping herself to the biggest bowl.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
The bears are going to be mad. And my book is When the Bears Throw Her Out of the Window.
Let's see.
Mine too.
But the porridge in the biggest bowl was much too hot. Patooey! Cried Goldilocks, and she spat it out. Next, she tasted the porridge in the medium bowl, but that porridge was much too cold. Then Goldilocks tasted the porridge in the little bowl, and it was just right.
Look, it's spilled all
Neither
over the
too
table.
hot nor too cold. In fact, she liked it so much that she gobbled it all up. Did she make a mess?
Yes.
She did. You think the bears will be upset?
Yeah, the big bowl spilled.
Feeling full and satisfied, Goldilocks thought it would be great fun to look around. Right away she noticed a lot of coarse, brown fur everywhere. Oh, they must have kitties, she said. In the parlor there were 3 chairs. Did they have kitties? Now where was the fur coming from? The bears. Good job, you guys. In the parlor there were 3 chairs. I don't mind if I do, she said, climbing into the biggest one. But the biggest chair was much too hard, and she just couldn't get comfortable.
Yeah, wait, she's upside down.
She's upside down. That's not too comfortable, huh? Next, she sat in the medium-sized chair, but that chair was much too soft, and she thought she might never get out. Then Goldilocks sat in the little chair, and that was just right, neither too hard nor too soft. In fact, she liked it so much that she rocked and rocked until the chair fell completely to pieces. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let's see what happened. Now all that rocking left Goldilocks quite tuckered out. I could take a little snooze, she said. Oh. So she went to look for a comfy place to take a nap. Upstairs there were 3 beds. I don't mind if I do, said Goldilocks, and she got into the biggest one. But the head of the biggest bed was much too high. Whose bed was that? Whose? Was it Mama or Papa? Papa, yes.
Wait, she can't even fit in that whole thing.
Next, she tried the medium-sized bed, but the head of the bed was much too low. Then Goldilocks tried the little bed, and it was just right.
Ooh, there's so many stuff.
Soon, she was all nice and cozy and sound asleep, and she did not hear the bears come. Uh-oh. Can you give me an uh-oh? The 3 bears were mighty hungry, and when they went in for breakfast, they could scarcely believe their eyes. Why, somebody's been in my porridge, said Papa Bear. And somebody's been in my porridge, said Mama Bear. Well, somebody's been in my porridge, said Baby Bear, and it's all eaten up. Oh my goodness.
I think the mom was like,
I'm thinking they're a little upset. Look at that mess Mama's got to clean up. In the parlor, the three bears were in for another surprise. "Somebody's been sitting in my chair," said Papa Bear. "Well, somebody's been sitting in my chair," said Mama Bear. "Somebody's been sitting in my chair," said Baby Bear, "and it's all broken into smithereens." Oh no, what's smithereens, you guys?
Pieces.
Lots and lots of pieces. Yes. The three bears went upstairs on tiptoe, not knowing what they would discover. At first, everything seemed fine, and then Papa Bear lay down in his big brass bed. "Somebody's been lying in my bed," he cried, and he was not amused.
He's like,
You think he was angry? Yes, he was mad. Oh my goodness. "Egads!" cried Mama Bear. "Well, somebody's been lying in my bed." "Look!" cried Baby Bear. "Someone's been lying in my bed, and she's still there."
Caleb, he's like, and he'll scream.
"Now see here," roared Papa Bear. Goldilocks woke up with a start, and her eyes nearly popped out of her head. But before the bears could demand a proper explanation, Goldilocks was out of bed, out the window, and on her way home.
Yeah,
"Who was that little girl?" asked Baby Bear. "I have no idea," said Mama Bear, "but I hope we never see her again."
That's how my book goes at the end. She jumps right out the window.
And they never saw her again.
Oh, she's not so scared when she gets home.
So are you guys going to go walk into someone's house?
No.
Are you going to taste the porridge?
No.
Are you going to sit in the chairs?
No.
Are you going to go in their beds?
No. I'm going to eat that cheese.
I think we're good. All right.